Now, you probably think you've got a traffic problem, and you probably think you've got a lead generation problem. And this might sound ridiculously patronizing because you've been trying to generate leads all the time and you haven't been able to generate leads, but you haven't got a traffic problem and you haven't got a lead generation problem. That's impossible. There's millions of people out there in the world that are looking to purchase your product. So you don't have a traffic problem. What you have is you have a mindset problem. Because what you have right now is you have your product that you're trying to sell. I'm just going to call it product. You have the product you're trying to sell, and you're thinking, well, how do I get traffic there? What do I do? What do I do to get the traffic? But it's not difficult to get that traffic, because that traffic is out there looking for products, looking for offers. It's a mindset thing, and it's the mindset which is going to make the difference to you succeeding or failing. Because if you have a product and this product costs $100, then you're going to make $100 from somebody who buys the product, right? So if you were to say to yourself, right, well, I'm going to invest $100 into traffic, and if I can spend $100 and get $100 back, well, I haven't made any money, I haven't made a profit, but I haven't lost anything. But what I've got now is I've got a list of a buyer. On that list, I've got a buyer. Let's say that you invested your $100 into your traffic, okay? Now, I use different sorts of traffic. I use video marketing. I use article marketing for my blog. I use adverts. And I can show you how to do all them. So you don't have a traffic problem. You have a mindset problem. And it's the mindset that allows the lead generation companies to generate endless leads over and over and over and over again, because they don't have that mentality. They're not thinking, how can I get traffic? What can I do to get traffic? The traffic's there. You just need to understand, well, hang on a second, if I can put $100 in and get $100 out, let's say that $100 worth of traffic, okay? That $100 worth of traffic has given you, let's say 10 people has opted into your email list, okay? So from there, that traffic, let's say 10 people have gone to here, they've opted into your email list. One person's bought, and another 9 have joined the list of potential buyers. They've been interested in the product, they've liked the product, but they haven't bought it. But what's happened here, this process has been happening, and from the $100 you've invested, you've got $100 back, and you haven't made any profit, but you've generated 2 email lists. So, okay. What would happen if you put $1,000 in? Well, if you put $1,000 into traffic, then you're going to get, for example, 10 buyers. 10 buyers and 90 people that were interested in buying but didn't. But then what you've done here is you've got 2 assets. Because the whole point in this is to generate these 2 assets. That's what it's about. It's about generating the assets. The whole goal of marketing online is to generate the 2 assets. And this is why a lot of people get this wrong. They're trying to make money, they're trying to make a profit from the sale here. And this is what the lead generation industry knows. And this is what they do over and over and over again. They generate a list of people. Now, unfortunately, most of the products that the companies within the lead generation industry sell, they're bogus. And so what they're doing is they're creating a list of people who have raised their hand and said, yeah, I need help. But the product they've sold to them hasn't provided the solution. So they're still looking, they're still hungry, and they're still looking to go and buy more products. Now, if you know what products you can sell, and you can sell something to your audience who are looking for the solution to the problem is that they have. You can sell something that's going to give them a little taste of what they need, a little bit of information of what they need, but it's going to leave them hungry for more. Then you can sell more products to that list, because the money is in the email list. The money is not here. This system here, this runs in the background. This is just happening day in, day out, in the background, just rinsing and repeating. The money you generate from the product goes back into the traffic. And you're thinking, well, what traffic? What traffic can I do? I can tell you what traffic you can use. The things you need to know is what traffic you can use, what traffic is going to be good for you, so that that traffic will convert into sales or sign-ups for what it is you're selling, okay? At the same time, you're going to be building two email lists, the buyers list and the list of potential buyers. And that is incredible. Now, of course, you're thinking, well, hang on a second, I thought there's going to be some secret traffic method. Those secret traffic methods don't exist. That is a bogus thing that the lead generation industry, they're so good at this. They're so good at making you think that there's another system out there, that there's something else that you need to use. There's something hidden from you. It's not. This is what people use to make money online. And if you want to be successful online, you don't need to be looking for that secret method. That secret method is bogus. This is the real method. Now let me explain to you how we can go from taking this part, this is only half of what we do. And we can go from this, and then we can use the second half, which we like to call the iceberg effect, in order to make a profit. Well, I've just done a little bit of a pause while I wipe down the board behind me. So I want to explain to you the second half, how you're going to make your money, how you're going to make your profit. As I've said already, traffic runs to the offer, to the email. To generate the email list, you get two lists, yeah? List of buyers and a list of potential buyers. The money that we make from the product sale, the initial sale, we put back into traffic. And that just runs over and over again. Now you're thinking again, what traffic do I use? Is there a secret traffic method? You can go and search on YouTube for traffic methods and underground traffic methods and all this stuff. Traffic, anything you're going to find there. Look, guys, there is only two types of traffic. Two types, okay? There's content and there's ads. That's it. There isn't anything else. There's content and there's ads. And if you're looking for a traffic system, a traffic method, a secret underground system, doesn't exist, it's bogus. It's bogus. There's content and there's ads. But either way, I'm going to teach you the type of traffic that I use. It's not difficult, because if you're prepared to invest the money that you take from the sale of the product back into traffic, then you can have as much traffic as you want. If you knew that you could work on zero, as we talked about already, if you were going to put $1,000 in and the product cost $100 and you were going to make 10 sales at $100 each, and you would make zero, you would make $1,000 here, you take that, put it back into ads again, spend that $1,000 on ads, or that $1,000 onto content traffic, or whatever you want to use, and put it back, and you keep having this cycle going around and around and again, but working on zero, then you'd think, well, hang on a second, if I can work on zero and put 1,000 in, if I want more traffic, let me put 10,000 in and work on zero and grow a huge list. Let me put 1 million in, let me put 50 million in. You'd put anything into that traffic, wouldn't you? Because if you know that you can invest into traffic and you can break even, you can build a huge, massive, unbelievably huge email list, then that's what you do, wouldn't you? So you're building the email list, okay? This is allowing you to break even. That's part one. That's allowing you to break even. Part two, well, we need to market other products to the list. So let's say initially that someone's come through let's say one person has come through, they've opted in, they've joined your email list, maybe they've purchased. Then they go through, let's say, to the first offer. We're going to call it OTO, it's a one-time offer. And let's say that this offer is on sale for another $100, okay? So they've purchased your first course, and there's an upgrade to that course, and that's on sale for $100. Now, if you've got this running a constant flow of traffic on break even, on zero, well, as soon as someone purchases that first offer and they come through to the OTO, and let's say, you know, from those 10 buyers, well, 5 of the people that purchased the initial product go on to purchase the one-time offer, the upgrade. And that's 5 of them, 5 times $100 equals, well, you're already $500 in profit. $500 in profit, there you go. That's money that's come from your email list. Okay, that's not something you've had to invest in, that's nothing like that. That's money that's come from your email list. Now let's say a week later, you offer your email list, the people that have subscribed to your email list, you offer them a one-on-one training. Now that one-on-one training is costing $1,000. It's costing $1,000. And you've got an email list of 1,000 people on that email list. This is growing. You just rinse and repeating this traffic every day. So let's say you've got 1,000 people already on your email list, and you offer them a one-on-one training, something that you can teach them. And you're going to charge them $1,000 for that. And let's say 10 people decide to take you up on that offer. You've got 1,000 people on your list so far, 10 of them, it's only what, 1%. So 1% of your email list, of your subscribers, have decided to take you up on that $1,000 offer. So 10 times 10. Here you go, you're already $10,000 in profit. Plus the 500 you've already made. So it's 10,500 in clean profit, because the email that you've sent out from this list to these people, well, you own this list. This is something you own. You haven't got to pay for this. This is happening day in, day out. The traffic is going to your offer. They're opting in. They're buying. You're working on zero. Brilliant. Generating your assets. And your assets are then allowing you to sell more products. Let's say, after that, you want to offer your list something else, something slightly different, maybe a different course. Maybe you have like a retreat where you're a weekend away that's going to cost 20 grand per person. And let's say 5 of them buy that. 5 of them buy that. Now, if you're building your email list and it's just happening over and over again in the background, and you're building that list, well, this list is soon going to get up to 10,000 people, to 20,000 people, to 30,000 people. It really is up to you. Once you've got this first part all figured out, because you know that if you have this X amount of traffic, it's going to bring X amount of sales and X amount of people joining your email list, then you just rinse and repeat that. Just keep rinsing and repeating that. Generating that traffic, generating the buyers, generating your 2 assets, your email list. And let's say you've got a 20 grand offer. 20 grand's gone a bit wrong. 20 grand offer, and 5 people buy it. Well, there you go. 100,000. And the possibilities to market to your list are endless, because to start with, the traffic that you're sending is going to be hugely targeted. It's not going to be anyone and everyone. It's going to be people who are looking for what it is that you can provide the solution for. If people are looking for a way to play golf better, and you can provide them with a training of how to play golf, you put that in front of their face and say, I can teach you how to play golf better. These people are targeted. They're going to be signing up for your email list. They're going to be buying your products. Now, the hardest thing, of course, is knowing, well, which products are going to convert and which products are going to sell. Because usually most people online, you're going to be selling other people's products, not going to be selling your own products. You're going to be selling products as an affiliate for somebody else. But the great thing about being the affiliate is you don't have to worry about any of the marketing stuff at all. That's all done for you, because the people creating these products, they want you to sell. So they give you everything absolutely everything you need to sell. They give you the emails to send to your list. They give you the banners that you can use on your site. They give you the copy of the landing pages, all that stuff. All of this stuff is given to you because they want you to sell their things for them. Because it's amazing for them, isn't it? They do nothing and they make money. So what you need to know is, well, what products do I use on the front end? What product do I sell to start with, so that people will buy it? What traffic do I send? What products do I send here? If this was all set up for you, is all just done, so you didn't need to really think about it, then all you need to do is send traffic. And if you know which traffic to send, then all you need to do is invest in the traffic and let it just run itself, don't you? And we like to call this the iceberg effect. This is the iceberg effect, because what most people see, most people like Titanic, okay? Titanic, well, the iceberg was really small, so they didn't see it. But the fact of the matter is the iceberg is small, the amount you can see is small. See the ocean there, let's put Titanic. And Titanic sees this iceberg and it's not very big, but the iceberg actually goes way deep under the whole ocean. And the reason we call it the iceberg effect is because there's so much left on the table for you to market to your email list. Remember, this email list is a list of really targeted buyers and potential buyers. And if you can use that first initial system to generate leads day in, day out, and then you have other products that these people are going to be biting to buy, that's when you can make huge amounts of money online. Now, if you're looking for a secret system and you think, oh, well, this is way too much work, I just want to do 5 minutes, and that doesn't exist. It does not exist. Okay? This is a system that lead generation companies use to generate endless leads online. So I recommend you to go and get the book. It's a completely free book. It's called The Iceberg Effect. It's going to teach you this whole system. And I'll see you on the inside. Read the book. Go through the book. The information in there is just, it's going to change your life. So you don't have a lead generation problem. You don't have a traffic problem. You just have a mindset problem. And I'm going to show you how you can do all this and earn as much money as you want online. Thank you.